Hello and welcome to the Redmen TV. Liverpool through to the fourth round of the FA Cup at the expense of Everton Football Club. Actually, I'm not sure whether you can say football club after watching that tonight. Just Everton, we'll just shorten it. Blue and white shite, perfect. So we're going to start with the goalkeeper, Adrian. I love watching him play, you know, I love all this messing around he does where they come into the ball and then he grabs the ball and runs past the man and then he like throws it. And they're just shitting themselves every time and it makes me laugh and I chuckle in the cop every time he does it. So he made some big saves as well. I forgot, you get the recency bias. He didn't really do anything second half, but first half, he had 2 or 3 really big saves to make. And once again, he's come in out of the cold and he's come in and done a job. And between the sticks, I think, I wonder how he was even not at a football club, to be honest, because he might be the best goalkeeper we've had since Pepe Reina, bar Alisson.
And he can touch the fucking crossbar.
And he can touch the crossbar.
He's only got
little arms. He's only got little arms. He couldn't touch the crossbar. He couldn't touch the crossbar. He couldn't touch the crossbar. He's only got little arms. He's only got little arms. He's only got little arms. He couldn't touch the crossbar. He couldn't. Thank you. Crossbar. Couldn't touch the crossbar. He's only got little arms. Absolutely magic. So Adrian, anyway, I think we were doing. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Onto the right back, Neco Williams. Thought he did brilliantly. What was that? 10? Who shouted 10 then? Go on. Genuinely, what would you give him? 10? Sam?
9. 10. Wouldn't complain with a 10. He was absolutely phenomenal tonight. Everything. So, like, he was against Richarlison, supposedly a Brazilian international, World Cup, blah, 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 all this shit. He's just gone past him like he was playing Sunday League against a gang of drunks on a Sunday morning. It's just phenomenal. But, yeah, absolutely phenomenal.
Absolutely brilliant. Thought he was fantastic. Nat Phillips as well, I think. You know, a lad that's come in from Stuttgart. He's come in and he hasn't had time to train with the side. He played alongside Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez moves into the left-hand side. And you've got to give Phillips a 9 out of 10 for me. You know, he wins everything in the air. He plays well. He plays soft. He plays hard. And he goes in for tackles when he needs to. And he drops off when he needs to. And you've got to love that. So I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Joe Gomez is a genuine 10 out of 10 there for me tonight. I mean, does anyone want to talk about Joe Gomez? Come on.
He was just quality tonight. Quality. Great. He did everything he needed to do, especially without Van Dijk.
We needed a leader at the back there as well, didn't we?
And he's wanted to prove his point, and he wants to get into the team, and he done it tonight. So, yeah, quality.
10 out of 10. And left back, obviously, James Milner, I don't know, 7 out of 10, something like that. But Larouci comes in. Does anyone want to do Larouci's rating with us? Anybody at all? Come in. So what would you give Larouci out of 10, mate?
I'd give him a 9. I'd give him a 9. I thought he did well. He dealt with our attacking threat well. And 9. You know what? We'll give him a 10. Just because he's young, we'll give him a 10. So I thought his deliveries were good as well. And he got stuck right in about them, which is what you want. The blue shite. So simple as that. And he's only going to develop as well. So he's got all ahead of him. So.
You see him and you're thinking, fucking hell, he's not had time to warm up or anything. How's he going to come into this?
Right in Derby and does a brilliant job. So you can't fault him really.
And attacking down that left-hand side as well. He goes past his man a couple of times, gets to the bar line, gets that ball in as well.
Aye, and obviously when you see him flying into the tackles, it gets all the crowd going. So you can't complain really. I give him a 10. You know what I mean?
Perfect. Okay, Adam Lallana, probably a genuine. Come here. Come and give Adam Lallana with us. 10 out of 10 fair for Adam Lallana.
Defo.
Why?
He was good.
Anything else?
Man of the match.
Man of the match, yeah.
Anything else?
He's better. I
Better
saw.
than all of their players?
Yeah.
No. You shrunk me fucking last week. You shrunk me last week. We're not having that again this week.
I saw a couple of Cruyff turns as well.
Yeah, obviously. That's what he does.
Yeah. Better than Cruyff.
Yes, lads. 10 out of 10 for Adam Lallana. Curtis Jones gets a 10 out of 10 for that one shot. That one shot. I mean, you know that he's thinking he's only got little arms, but then to be able to do that because of the keeper's positioning, because of his little arms, and because of the type of game that it is, because there's 20 minutes left and it's a 0-0 game, and just like that was a worldie. That was an absolute worldie from Curtis Jones. Absolutely brilliant. And I hope that kickstarts his Liverpool career, because you know he's probably fallen behind. Certainly in my eyes, maybe in a few other Liverpool fans, you get more excited about the likes of Harvey Elliott and stuff like that. Curtis Jones tonight proved to me why he's closest to the first team than Harvey Elliott is, because he's got end product, because he can play in the middle of the park, and because he looks looks like a Liverpool midfielder, and that's testament to every one of those lads tonight as well. They all look like Liverpool first teamers from 1 to 11, every single one of them. That's absolutely brilliant. They are the future, and then Everton's past. And then obviously the other midfielder, who was it? Pedro Chirivella. 10 out of 10. Paul's got it recorded, my reaction to the team coming out, and my reaction to Pedro Chirivella is pretty poor, to be honest with you. And if I ever see that man, I'm going to buy him a pint or two, because I owe him an apology. Pedro, if you ever do watch this, mate, I doubted you, and I should never have doubted you. I know you'll probably get to a testimonial after only appearing 7 times, but you'll be fucking worth every single penny that raised for charity, mate, okay? So at your 10-year testimonial, I will buy you a pint, I promise you. He might have a future at Liverpool Football Club, you know. He genuinely might do. He was that good tonight. And I didn't let the occasion get him, just like everybody else. Harvey Elliott as well, dead exciting on that left-hand side. Lucas Digne, they were talking last year about him being the best left-back in the city, / the league, / the world. Harvey Elliott showing him up there. Big time, gets him a yellow card as well. Superb. So Harvey Elliott probably a 9 out of 10. Origi, 9 out of 10, I think, for Divock. 9 out of 10. I thought he was really good playing on that left-hand side, and I was a little bit surprised that Minamino went into the 9 and Origi played on that left-hand side. But you know what? He was kind of the spark for me tonight. Divock, with that shot from about 25 yards, that kind of got us into it, didn't it? You know what I mean? So just for him taking that shot and reminding everyone that Pickford's shite in goal and it's worth shooting from distance for, because I think the team might have needed that at that time. So 9 out of 10 for him. Minamino, probably an 8 out of 10 for Minamino. Tough one to come into for him. Really tough game. I mean, you know, you think about the types of derbies that you can come into when you're playing as a forward and you're playing with a 16-year-old on your right-hand side, a club legend on your left-hand side in Divock Origi. Must be one of the hardest teams to come into, especially when you don't know who Pedro Chirivella is behind you. And you're like, is this lad a footballer? I researched Liverpool and he wasn't on the team sheet ever, so I didn't think I was going to play with Pedro Chirivella, and he done well, to be fair to him, and he nearly scored the goal as well with the header, didn't he? I really thought that was going to go in. Substitutes as well. Brewster ran himself around when he came on, so yeah, why not? 8 out of 10 for him. Have I missed anyone? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh man, I was so happy to see him come back into the side, and the only thing I can really remember him doing is taking one shot from distance and running the ball out when it's injury time and getting to that byline and stuff. But Oxlade-Chamberlain, I'm so happy to see him back, because we're going to need him big time, and I really do hope that James Milner's injury isn't bad, and I hope it is precautionary and stuff, but I'm glad that we can take off the captain, put on Larouci and still beat Everton by 1-0. If you like the video, subscribe to the Redmen TV on YouTube. Thank you for taking part, and we'll see you all next time. Ta-ra.